going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 19 of Debate and Destroy with yours truly, Blackout Bill. I'm joined with my co-host, as always, the Fiend from Carrizo Springs.
Loco JJ.
Loco JJ's in the house. How you feeling today, dude?
Dude, I feel good.
It's an easy one today.
Oh, today's too much fun, man.
This
Old
is too
school.
much fun, and we're joined with our fucking brother in metal, Eric, the certified public annihilator, the CPA. Brutal. How you feeling about this one?
I'm feeling
dude?
good. I'm pumped, man. I love both of these records so much.
Pumped.
Yes.
Pumped. So if you didn't know, didn't read the title, can't see the vinyls in fucking front of you, today's debate is Iron Maiden's classic Powerslave from 1984 versus Metallica's
Yes.
Master of Puppets from 1986. Going fucking track for track to find out which one is the better album.
Legends.
Legends.
These are legendary albums, dude. For
Legendary.
Sure.
Legendary.
albums.
Yes.
Okay, real quick before we get into the debate, where would y'all place these in Iron Maiden's best albums?
Can we wait till the end for that?
You want to wait for the end?
Yeah.
To that?
I do.
It don't matter to me. I'll say it right now.
Let's wait
Well,
till
then
the end.
JJ, you give us what you think with Powerslave.
Maiden's best album. Metallica's second.
Okay. Interesting. I'll
Yes.
wait to the end.
All right.
So if you never tuned into Debate to Destroy, this is our episode number 19 on YouTube. It's our third or fourth episode of the video. I don't remember at this fucking
Yeah,
point. But
third.
basically the rules are we go track for track. The track that gets 2 out of the 3 votes gets a pentagram of truth. The album that has more pentagrams of truth at the end of the debate wins.
Yes.
And we each get one pick at a riff to sample as like our favorite part of either album. That may or may not change because it's like the one critique we've been getting, like to sample some of the music because I love to sing the riffs. And that might be a little annoying, but I'm going to punish you.
We're still
little.
singing those riffs today.
A little annoying.
A little annoying singing those riffs, but we all get one pick each. But those are the only rules of Debate and Destroy, so let's kick this motherfucker
Let's
off.
do this.
Track
Wow.
number 1,
Wow.
Aces High versus Battery.
Man, dude.
Anyone want to start with this?
They
Anyone
are
wanna take a
so
swing?
different, but they're amazing. They're both amazing.
They're both amazing.
Dude.
How good are both of these fucking songs?
They're
Yes,
incredible.
dude. You got they're very different. As in, one's just straight up heavy metal, but it does its job, and the other one's just aggressive thrash metal, colliding, dude. These two songs are colossal to me. Two of my favorite songs, period, in the
Yes.
metal category.
Damn.
They're incredible, man.
This is one of the hardest picks
I think
by far.
To me,
I
this
think
is the hardest.
I think this one
Yeah.
is the hardest.
There's
pick.
one
Again,
other one that I think is very difficult, but this one is so fucking hard.
Yeah. What do you guys like leading the album in more? Just the straight guitar riff with Aces High, the dun, dun,
But
dun,
that riff
dun,
is
dun,
awesome.
dun,
Dude,
or
it
do
is
you like
great.
do you like
Awesome.
the way Metallica
Dude,
builds
I
it with
always love
I
builds.
know.
For me, I love builds. The one
I
who's
know.
like, oh, I'm getting pumped. It's gonna come, and then boom, it hits you in the face.
Because I'll speak
Yes.
for Metallica's part. Battery's build-up acoustic intro, to me, kills Fight Fire with Fires.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I think it's a big step up.
It
for
is
them.
a big step up.
But
Yeah.
I love that they keep the intro going from each album to album. I like it a lot, dude. It's pretty
Oh, yeah.
cool. Yeah, I love the build, dude, and then just thrash hits in.
The
dude.
But the
Let's
Aces
go.
High intro riff is awesome.
Oh,
And
I know.
it doesn't come back in the song. It's just for the intro. It's a
Exactly.
great intro
It
is.
riff.
And
It
then
is a
into
great
that
intro
fucking,
riff.
into the Metallica triplets, and then into fucking Iron Maiden's, the riff that comes in. It's so
Yes.
fast.
Yeah. It's so stunning, dude. They're all synchronized, and it's man.
So what do you want to talk about first?
Dude, you go
What do you
ahead.
wanna
Tell
talk
us,
about?
man. If you don't know these songs, do you even like metal? Like, how much more can we say about
These are
these?
truly
I know.
staples.
We don't have to even dive into these, dude. They're the biggest fucking songs. If anyone's getting into metal, this should be on the first playlist.
It should.
You know what I mean?
It really should.
It should.
After Number of the Beast, after Enter Sandman, you
Because
should know Aces High. You should
It's
know
so
Battery.
crazy, dude. These are heavy albums, but they're easy listening at the same time. It's wonderful what they do. I like it, man.
I don't know about easy listening, but they're accessible.
Yeah, okay.
Battery
That's
is
maybe not
super
so easy.
heavy,
Yeah.
but I still think an average rock fan could probably get down
I
to
think
it.
they can get down to it. Yes,
And
exactly.
definitely Aces High, dude.
Oh yeah.
If you don't sing along to that chorus, fuck you.
I
You
know.
Yes.
I know.
That's all I gotta
so
say.
true. And after all these years later, I still love the chorus.
I still,
Dude,
I
Bruce
still
still
sing
love
every
the
time.
chorus.
Bruce
Yeah.
shows that he's the man. His voice is so powerful in this song,
And
dude.
compared, because I was thinking of Invaders, the first song off of
Oh my God,
Number of
this
the
is-
Beast.
This is a different
his
level.
delivery on the verses compared to that is like miles better.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
He's
There
improved
goes
so
the
much.
siren.
Yeah,
Versus
so
Invaders.
operatic, dude.
And since we're staying with Powerslave, I mean, I'm going to say it on every song. Steve Harris is a fucking god.
Steve,
Oh my
Steve
god,
Harris is
dude.
the pattern during the verse riff. Stop
Yes,
it. Stop it.
his harmonies live.
They're
I don't know. I think he's
amazing.
incredible.
I think Bruce does the harmonies in the studio. I'm not sure about that, but live, dude, Steve can hit like these high falsettos while he's running triplets.
dude, Steve's the man.
Steve
dude.
is the
I love that
metal. Well, all these guys are metal.
All of
legends.
them are.
Yes,
but
they
I
are.
love Steve is the star in Iron Maiden.
Yeah, I
In
believe
terms
so.
of the
Because he's the
music.
writer. Yeah, he's the writer of the music.
He is
isn't
the writer of
He
the music, but I
composes
mean,
it really
the way they
well.
do the production is he stands out. I mean, he's one of the
Oh,
only
yeah.
guys you listen to the record. The bass is front and
You
center.
always hear, no matter
Always
what fucking
hear
Iron Maiden
it.
album you listen
And
to.
there's a
he
reason.
cuts through. Yeah,
There's a fucking reason.
The
He's
guy
a
is the
great
man,
bass player.
dude.
yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
And he
think
kills
it's-
it on this song.
I think it's because he chooses the fingers over the pick a little bit. I don't know if that makes it cut through the mix more. Because I always think of
I think it's the production, dude.
the production too. But I'm saying I think it helps with like maybe not that he sticks out, but it's like the significance of his tone comes from the finger playing.
Yeah.
For me, it's the same with Steve DiGiario from Death.
Yeah.
And Cynic and whatever the other bands he's in. He does that fretless bass. It's very iconic. You always know it's him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Even Obscura now uses that fretless bass. I love the way it sets the tone for that.
Yes,
and for
dude.
Steve, it's the triplets with those fingers. Love that shit.
The dynamics and the depth he adds is just on a different level, man.
On
He's
a different
one of the
level.
best basses ever. Like
Yeah.
he's incredible, man. Like seriously.
But you know what? I love Cliff, but I can't. Maybe it's the mix. I can't hear him so much on this song
Yes.
specifically.
I don't
No,
think
yeah.
no.
It's just heavy as fuck.
But again, that comes to
It's so
production.
heavy.
This is all about guitars.
Oh,
the
the
production
guitar-
is all about
the
guitars.
guitar
And we'll
tone-
wait for some of the later
This
songs.
is
but
all around, dude.
It's-
This is all around.
Well, I think they're both kind of all.
They're both
No,
great. They're both great production.
yeah, but
But I think the guitar, like the
this
guitars,
is very guitar driven.
the guitars on the Iron Maiden one are all about the bright
Yes. The
high end
melodics.
sign. Where I think
Yes.
this one balances better the low end and the high end.
Yes.
You know, because it's brutal, but still the solos cut through like
Yes.
butter. Whereas like the low end on this, like not so heavy.
Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
Not heavy like this.
But I don't even know what to say. Like you said, everybody knows these fucking songs. The,
Yes.
middle section of Battery, I mean,
oh my
Amazing.
gosh.
The
Break
last
it
fucking
down,
riff and
dude.
battery. Are you
Yes.
fucking kidding me?
Dude, just pick it up. Pick it up, dude.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Seriously, dude.
Nah, man. Oh, speaking of that, Machine Head's cover batteries, killer too.
Oh yeah.
oh, so you like that cover?
I like it better than Halloween.
Oh, shut up. This took
Because
you off
it
a
fits
10.
Machine
No, it
Head
doesn't, dude.
more.
Shut
Oh
up.
my! I'm not going down this rabbit hole again. I'm not going down
But
it.
the ending is so heavy, dude.
That's
I
my
love
favorite
the
part.
way it ends.
The
Yes.
solo
Incredible.
section and the ending is like the best part of Battery, I think.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I do
agree,
love
dude.
the initial smack, but I also think the same with Aces High when he gets that final, like it's just like,
Yes,
oh my
dude.
god, fucking stop it.
These songs are
Yes.
both.
And this
I don't
one's
know.
so
Perfect.
tough, man. It really
Is
is.
it, who has the first pick? You guys want me to make the first
You
pick
can
on this
make the
shit?
first. Go ahead, dude.
Make the
Go
first
ahead.
Guys, I love Battery and I love Aces High, as you can fucking tell. But going back and re-listening, going track for track, I'm going Aces High. dude. I'm going
What?
Aces High. There is nothing like seeing Aces High live, hearing it in your
Wow.
thing, and just run with to fly,
Yes.
fly to live.
Man.
It just gets me, dude. I love Battery. I think it's heavy, but I think there's heavier songs. In
Yeah.
the grand scheme of metal, if you're just playing for the heaviness, there's heavier songs.
Both.
It's a heavy Metallica song and it's really fast, but there's heavier songs in the totality. There ain't another Aces High, baby. There ain't another.
That's an
no,
interesting
That's a
argument.
good
no other
point.
band
That's
can
an
hit a
interesting
chorus
argument.
like Maiden, dude. But there's some hard thrashing riffs like Battery.
True, true,
That's my
true.
argument, and that's why I went with Aces High. Not shitting on Battery. I fucking love it. It's an absolute staple, but
so hard.
Aces High is
Yes.
my bomb. So,
Wow.
yeah, that's my
Both
shit.
to me are very important to metal, like in general.
Yes,
I agree.
I agree
Yes.
because although, sorry, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Say your point.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I agree with you, Will, that things have gotten heavier. But dude, this is like one of those thrash. This inspired like almost everybody. I mean, this song
Everybody.
is.
I know.
It's a
Yes.
thrash staple.
I
like
know.
this
Yes.
this is a classic.
But it's like I said in other arguments, I'm trying to just take when I do these debates, I try to take the iconic status out and literally just listen music to music.
That's
Does
what
it
I did for these
hold up
albums.
in 2019? And for me, Aces High holds up better.
I'll go next then. I love Aces High.
Yeah.
I
break
fucking
my
love
heart.
it. I fucking love it. But when I listen to him back to back, I cannot pick against Battery. I cannot pick against Battery. It's just so fucking banging.
It's
and there's
so
so
banging,
much
dude.
good shit in it. And it's a great opening track.
Yeah.
I can't. Every time I'm like, I'm going to pick Aces High. I'm going to pick Aces. I just can't do it, man.
Gotta
I'm
go
going
with
with Battery,
Damn,
dude.
damn,
Weak.
dude. Oh, this is
What is
so tough.
What are you
man.
gonna go? I gotta hear a local JJ's going with it.
No, I seriously, I love them both, man. I really do. But to me, the difference between this is Aces High for me is a top 10 Maiden song. As in Battery, it's probably top 20. And that's
That's a
why
good
I'm
argument.
going
What?
Aces High because I
Damn,
love the
what?
song in general, dude.
You're supposed to be the thrash
I
guy.
know.
I haven't.
I know,
What
dude.
happened?
I know, but this song is just perfect. You get the perfect
It's
singing,
true.
the bass,
It's
the guitar.
true.
You get it all, dude.
Who said that? Who's the W star said? It's true. It's true.
I mean, Pearl, you can't go wrong.
You
either
can't go
way.
wrong.
You
You
can't. You
literally
seriously
cannot
can't.
go
I
wrong.
say that a
JJ, I
lot,
did not
but
see that
this
coming.
This is where I think is true. You can't. You can go either way, man. It's what you want, and Aces High is where it's at, dude.
Wow.
I love it.
I am
love
really.
it.
I'm shocked that you.
You're
picked Aces
baffled?
High.
Are you
am.
baffled?
I didn't
know,
think you were
man.
gonna pick Aces
I
High.
wanted the thrash song so bad, but I had to be real, man. I say this
I
is
feel you
song.
on
This
that.
song is a better song.
That's funny
Yeah.
that y'all say
Yeah.
that because when I was listening to them back to back, I was like, I wanted to pick Aces High, but I couldn't, man.
You couldn't do
Just
it.
Battery's just
So
so
heavy.
amazing.
It's so heavy and
thra-
fast.
And like,
dude.
like I agree with JJ. Like I love the thrashiness, dude, but there's never gonna be another.
But
Aces
there's
High.
more to that song. You know, it's got the acoustic intro. It's got that middle
No, I
amazing
know.
section.
And
There's
that
a
might,
lot
sa-
to
that
it,
might
yeah.
sound like I'm trying to down Battery, which I'm really not. Like it's an amazing banger, dude. It holds up. I think, like I said, in the grand scheme, and even today, it holds up against bangers nowadays.
I think it does.
Yeah, it does.
It's amazing.
It does.
What's the only thing that I would improve on it? I think the drumming, where I wouldn't say that on Powerslave or on Aces High.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't.
Only
I find
'cause-
it's okay.
Only
It's
because
not
I'm
bad.
used to like blast beats now. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like it's hard to like. I love like the puka puka puka, but I could throw in like on the next verse like da 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 da. Well, maybe that would ruin the majesty of what is Metallica.
No, dude. I like the way
Right?
it's placed.
I think it
yeah.
would ruin it. So maybe I'm wrong. Whatever. But Aces High today gets the
Wow.
pentagram.
Damn.
Wow.
I thought you were. I thought it was gonna be a clean sweep. Tell you the truth.
I cannot believe that.
Well, I'll tell you what, it gets the pentagram of truth. We're moving on to track number 2, and if this ain't a clean sweep, I don't know what it should be.
This is easy as
2 minutes
shit.
to midnight versus Master of
It's
Puppets.
so fucking easy.
It's easy, but
so fucking easy. Don't even.
So
What?
easy, guys.
Count it down.
3, 2, 1.
Master of Puppets.
It's too easy.
No fucking
but you
way.
cannot discredit 2 minutes to midnight.
It's not even close.
It's not close. But I'm saying 2 minutes to midnight is still a good song. Guys.
It is a good
It is a
song.
good
It's
song.
a good song. You cannot bash it that much.
It's
No,
not.
no, we're not bashing it, but it's going up against
the legendary status of Master of Puppets. Yes.
not even just legendary set. Holy shit! I haven't heard this song, like everybody out there. This is the song like you basically when you get into metal. This is
This
the
is the
song
one you
you
go to.
hear. So I
Because-
haven't heard it like in depth and really listened to it. You know, probably for 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
You go back and listen to it, you're like, holy
It still
fucking
is amazing.
shit.
It's
It's
amazing.
amazing.
Not aged.
And on the Ride the Lightning episode, I said, Ride the Lightning is my favorite Metallica song. And
Yes.
I say it's perfect. And I went on a rant about it, how much I
Yeah.
love all the
And
sections.
the movements.
This shit
Yeah.
might be fucking better. This
Whoa.
shit might be better than Ride the
Damn,
Lightning.
that's
This
a
might
big
be
hit.
the best song they've ever
I
written.
think if you hadn't heard this one so many times, you probably would pick it over.
It's
Ride the Lightning.
amazing.
Like
There's
if you
so much
if
good
you could
shit.
somehow
There is a
delete
lot to it.
your memories and just listen to Ride the Lightning and listen to Master of Puppets,
Exactly.
you'd probably pick Master.
Dude, James is a god on this song, dude.
Yeah, I was
Oh
going to
my
speak to that
God.
with getting into it because when we did the Dream set for Metallica, I brought up I got into Metallica like everyone else, Enter Sandman's
Yes.
Sad But True, but this is the one that's the next step of heaviness, but you can still listen to it
Yes,
because the
dude.
accessibility is
It's
there.
incredible.
But
Incredible.
how is it that popular? It's like how long? 6, 7 minutes?
8 minutes.
It's 8 minutes.
Fucking minutes.
Riff after riff
There's so
after
many
fucking
riffs.
riff.
Fucking heavy.
The
lyric-
guitar tone is it's so fucking good.
so good.
It's
Ja-
amazing.
James's slow part is out of this world.
Yep.
The lyrical content.
The build up, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yell-
Yeah.
Yes,
so good.
And the riff after the solo, stop.
I love
my
it.
gosh.
The delivery is out of this, everything, dude. I love, and it sounds like we're just over here
We're
blowing
fan-
these guys.
It's
but
amazing.
it's
I
an
know.
amazing song. Everyone should know that, dude. It's a fucking staple. It's one of the best metal songs ever written.
And it's like when you look at it on paper, you're like, oh, I've heard it's going to be overrated. No,
No,
it's not.
It's
That's
really
what
not. No.
That's what I thought, dude, because I was like, fuck, I haven't heard this song in so long, and I heard it so many times. I don't know. And I went back, I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
this song is everything, man.
It is.
It's
It
amazing.
really is.
It's everything you could ever want.
I love the
song.
laugh too. There's certain songs
Good
that
laugh.
are cheesy,
Good
but
laugh.
this one's a good laugh,
That's
dude.
what we talked about in the last episode, the
Yeah.
King Diamond episode. We need to do laughs. Who can
Yes.
the laugh countdown?
I
Who
think
does
James
it right?
nails it,
Who
dude.
does it wrong?
He does nail
I
it.
think he nails
He
it
does
on this
nail
song.
it.
He does nail it really well, dude. And I love the "Fix Me" to hit the solo. Kirk Hammett,
Oh
Kirk
my-
the Ripper,
it's a
fucking
great
Hammett.
solo.
One of his best solos by far.
And
One
it
of
goes
his
into
best.
that riff, man. That
Yes.
fucking
Stop
riff
it.
right after.
Just
And then it
stop
all
it.
ties back to.
Yeah. You
This
can't
song
say
is-
enough
this song
about
is
it.
I can't
perfect.
say
Yeah,
it's
it's,
perfect.
it's
fucking
perfect.
Talk a little bit about
perfect.
2 minutes to midnight.
Dude, it's an iconic riff, man.
I love that riff.
It's an iconic riff. It's a staple. It gets the crowd pumping. But if you just think of it as a regular song, it's just ordinary. I'm sorry.
Whoa, I
I'm
don't know about
sorry.
ordinary.
I wouldn't
The
say
chorus is
ordinary.
catchy. It gets stuck in your head.
No.
You always sing it in your head.
Yeah.
I do.
2 minutes.
It's
to
a great-
midnight.
There's a difference between a great studio song and a great live song. This is a great live song, and to me, this is just a normal track that I hear.
Yeah, I
know
can
what's
see
funny?
that. I agree.
Yeah.
Actually, I agree with that because I was thinking the perspective of their catalog. This isn't like a top tier
No.
Iron Maiden song for me.
No. And just because of on this record, there's so many solo sections. Like
Yeah.
they do a lot of really great guitar playing
Yes.
on the rest of these songs. And this one they do one, but compared to what we're about to hear on these next couple tracks, like the solo section,
Yeah.
it's not
This
as
is
good
what
as the
I'm
solo
saying.
sections
I think what
coming
sticks.
up.
Yeah.
This is for the
I
live
completely
people,
agree.
dude.
I think there's two
Yeah.
reasons this song is so big: the chorus and that first riff because it's so catchy.
Exactly.
But
So
it doesn't,
catchy.
It doesn't
Yeah.
like turn into an amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
Progression
This
after
is
that.
like the songs of Breaking the Law, Enter Sandman. It's those type of song. It's built for the live crowds, and not so much the studio.
Because the verses in the studio are a little, for me, they're a little corny
Exactly,
nowadays.
but-
Shoot to me.
And I'm not
The lyrics are
discrediting
pretty
at
good
all.
though. The lyrics are pretty
Oh,
good.
I like the lyrics.
Because
Yeah,
the song's fucking awesome live,
but
dude.
are they
I
better than
love
Master
it.
Puppets lyrics.
Oh, you were the one that hates on drug lyrics. You've hated on every single drug lyric. You hated. What's the one from Black Sabbath that I told him?
Master Puppets isn't a
Hand to
drug
do.
lyrics.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Is it?
Yes.
That's who the Master Puppets is?
Yes.
I think you're
Change your
wrong.
Look it
life,
up.
man.
Hey, bro.
Change your life.
Beauty,
Look it up. He's
beauty's in
controlling him. The drug is controlling the dude.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder,
Hey,
man.
man, I'm just telling you.
You can interpret any way you,
You
want.
can. You can interpret it any way you want. You
Don't
can.
tell me how to
Is that how
interpret
you
it.
see it?
Sorry.
That's how you see it.
That's how the band says it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I don't care. I don't want to hear their opinions. So,
No,
dang.
it's a good song, but 2 Minutes to Midnight. It's a mid-tier track on this record. It might even be a little bit below.
Whoa, I don't know about that. I don't know. That's tough to say.
No, it's
I have
mid-tier.
to, I have to rank them.
No, but there's only 8 songs, so if you're at number 4 or 5, you're starting to push that lower
Yeah,
end.
I think it's 4 or 5.
You think it's 4 and 5?
4 or 5. We'll get there. We'll talk about it when we talk about
Yeah.
the rest of the songs.
Do you think
Yeah.
Master's the best song? I think it's by far the best song on the record.
Yeah,
I do. I think it's amazing.
I think it's number
It's
2
so-
for me, guys.
No, shut the fuck up.
I'm
There's
telling
no
you,
fucking
It's
way.
so hard.
If
Wait,
you
wait,
say
wait,
it,
wait,
you're an
wait.
idiot.
Wait, it's so hard only because of how many times I've heard it. But
I think that's what it is.
but I think
to
if I
tell
go,
you
I
the truth.
think honestly, to be real, I think it is the best song.
It
on the
probably
album.
is.
I know
the
it.
best
I hate
song.
to admit it, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is so fucking
Exactly.
amazing.
It's one of those things like I really hate to say it.
It's 8 minutes.
I really hate to say
It's
it.
incredible.
And it's funny. We
amazing
shouldn't
song.
even say that because it's a great song. We should, I shouldn't have to say it, but I don't know.
I mean,
It's
you're
a
talking
great
about hearing
song.
it like
Yeah, I know.
probably.
Yeah.
a
And
million
this
times.
is one that even
no exaggeration.
yeah they played on the radio. I mean,
Since I was like 7 years old,
Yeah.
I probably heard the song like a million
I
times.
know but yeah, you put
Yeah.
on those headphones. You haven't heard it in a couple years. Sit down, just re-listen to it. Look at all those
Amazing.
riffs,
Enjoy it.
man.
Just enjoy it.
So Master Puppets get the pentagram of truth. So we are on to track number 3. So we made only one alteration on our track list here. We put the instrumentals together. So it's Losfers words, Big Orra versus Orion.
It's pretty easy.
I
Yeah.
think this is pretty easy too.
This is a joke. This is the biggest joke
Oh,
of both
what-
albums.
It is a joke,
Okay.
but only because of how good.
Orion. Is.
Orion is.
Yeah, because actually,
Yeah.
okay, so Orion obviously we think is the better,
Yes.
the better instrumental. But I remembered not liking Lucifer's words.
Oh, I like it.
It's really good.
I like
more,
it.
but then I went back. I'm like, oh, actually, right.
But there's so-
It's really good riffing.
It's
No,
good.
it's really
good.
fun, and
Yeah.
but it stays constant. It doesn't change as
think it
much.
changes
No, it
a little.
changes.
The,
It goes
the
to
middle,
a
the
thing.
middle changes, but
Yeah.
after that, it goes back to the same riff
Yeah,
in the
because
beginning.
they're doing a whole complete song, dude.
No, what I'm saying it's good. It's constant. But Orion, dude, is a different animal,
No, I
man.
know.
It is changing left and right.
Yeah, dude. And then we talk about Steve Harris, but Cliff Burton, boy.
On this one.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
that tone.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that tone is incredible.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's the money riff, man.
Oh, that's
That
the
is
money,
the money
riff.
riff.
And the way that Lars plays with the tempo, awesome.
He plays really well in this song.
Tempo wise,
So
I
good.
still
He does.
always have Lars's fills. Always, I'm just like hit or miss.
I don't think he's the.
We'll get to other songs in the
yeah.
album where I'm like, but I love it. I love his tempo control.
Yes,
The
he does
grooves,
really well,
the
man.
grooves.
He does it really
Is
well.
this the best metal instrumental ever on an album?
No,
What's better?
What's better?
What's better?
Transylvania.
No,
No, it's not.
time
it's
in our-
No,
dude.
it's not.
Wait.
I wrote some down. Ready?
Yeah,
I wrote
do
some
it.
down. I went and thought about it.
Like a big bands, dude. Because
Yeah, I'm ready.
I had to think of my whole.
YYZ.
YYZ is way better than Orion.
I don't
it's
think
not.
so.
You
I
guys
don't
are
think
idiots.
so.
Dude, hell no.
All right, next,
YYZ
next,
is
next,
way better.
Next, Will's gonna say the same thing about this one. La Via Strangiato.
I take La Via
No,
Strictiato,
dude, this guy's this
so
this,
better.
Oh, I
The
can't.
Dance of
Dude,
Eternity.
No, I
Oh,
take
that's from
Dream Theater.
I take Orion.
I do like that one a lot, but
Oh,
I take
dude,
Orion.
The Dance of Eternity is just like, let's show how fucking amazing.
Yeah.
That
Well, it's
I
amazing.
know.
It's one of the best metal instrumentals ever.
fuck. That's
It
true.
is.
I love Portnoy's.
I take
Okay, some
Orion.
other Voice of the Soul. You guys have mentioned. Voice
Oh,
of
I
the Soul.
love that
Voice of the
song.
Soul,
Oh,
but
I
it's
don't
not better
know.
than Orion.
It's not better.
That's
than
Ooh,
close.
No, fuck.
That's close though.
It's not better.
That's
What are you
close.
talking- YYZ is better than Voice of the Soul, dude.
No, but this
Wait,
shows
wait.
passion and empowerment.
The emotion. For me, honestly, it's knowing that that's Chuck's last album.
It emotionally
That's
captures you, dude. It
That's
grasps
why.
you hard.
If it wasn't, it'd be a little bit different. Okay,
Gotta go
you-
off the music. You've said that before in other albums, in other debates too.
Yeah.
The Jester's Dance, I love it.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that
fucking
too.
the
love
Jester
it.
Race.
I love
I
it.
that's a
love that
classic.
too,
One of
but
my
I'm taking
favorites.
It's not
Orion.
better than Orion.
Dude,
No,
Orion.
no, I'm just saying other metal instrumentals that are on the
Dude,
record.
people are gonna
that-
hit us with like a million metal instrumentals.
Well, you know what's funny?
That's such a random one too to pull out in
I love that
flames.
one.
I mean, it's a good
No,
one.
we
but
know
good
what's
one.
funny though is
in
I
their totality. Like, what about Beyond the Forest and Fjords by Revocation?
don't
that's
even
a
know.
banger,
Oh,
dude.
that is a good one too, bro.
I'm telling you, there's so many good metal
Okay,
instrumentals,
okay.
dude.
Yeah, what's funny is I googled it just to because I already knew definitely YYZ and Dance of Eternity, first ones that came to my mind.
Yeah.
But I googled it. You know what the first one that comes out on Google search?
What?
Call of Cthulhu. Come on, Google. Come on, Google. And the Orion was nowhere on their list.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
Google.
Orion fucking murders Call of Cthulhu.
Murders it.
I'm like, I don't understand how
Yeah,
that's a
that's
debate.
that's no debate.
We'll do that debate.
Anyway.
Anyone wants it, I'll fucking
And
do
the
it.
reason I say this is one of the best metal instrumentals is because it's an
Yeah.
instrumental that's on a record that I actually think this is like my second favorite song off the entire record.
That's crazy to say.
No, dude.
Yeah, dude, I
You're-
like
you're
it
So
You're
crazy
wrong.
to
so
say.
much.
You were.
I
That's
fucking
the
love it.
most wrong thing I've heard today. There's no way. It's the second
Dude,
best
that is-
song.
that's
of
a
Master
little
of
absurd
Puppets.
to say.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's
Yeah,
absurd.
dude, it's amazing.
This guy is you're crazy, man.
amazing.
It is
Not even better
amazing.
than YYZ.
We're not talking about YYZ. We're talking
Ding,
about
ding,
it's
ding,
definitely
ding,
better than the thing that should not be. It's definitely better than Sanitarium. It's better than Damage Incorporated. It's better than Disposable Heroes.
No, it's not better than Disposable Heroes. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Dude,
Are
you're
you out of your
so
fucking
cra-
mind?
Walk out.
I'm not even.
Walk
Get the
out.
fuck out of here. We're done talking about Orion. We're
All right,
done
next,
talking about
next.
instrumentals.
What's
We're
the
going
next
next.
debate?
Orion gets the pentagram.
we didn't even talk about the other one. It's pretty good, pretty damn good.
We talked about it. It's got some good middle parts. Blah blah blah. Fuck it. I'm done. I don't want to. You got me pissed off about Orion. Track number 4.
Orion's amazing.
It's amazing. Not that amazing. Track number 4. Flash of the Blade versus the thing that should not be.
Unfortunately, I think this is a little bit. I don't think it. I think it's decently close, but I do think there's a clear winner.
I think
Me
there's a clear
too.
winner too.
I'm
Flash of
taking
the Blade?
Flash of the Blade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, yeah.
Okay. Dude, is the thing that should not be the biggest cock tease ever?
Yes.
It is.
The money riff is
It
one
is.
of the most killer riffs on the album.
It's so heavy.
on the album.
Oh my god, it's so fucking
and
heavy.
the way he hits those lines,
Yes.
dude, are so good.
It could be something huge, something powerful, something fast, but
but
then
the
they go
second
flat.
riff is not that good.
It goes flat for me, man.
But then the third riff's pretty badass.
Yeah, the third riff's amazing.
It is a better song than I remember. When I first heard the album, I wasn't too fond of it. It's grown on me, but still, it's still bottom tier for me.
Yeah. Well,
It's the
what pisses me
dun,
off about
dun.
this? What pisses me off about this
I hate
song
the
is
part,
that the
yeah.
money riff. The money riff is so much better than fucking Sanitarium, and I'm gonna get to that on the next one. But it's so much fucking.
Oh
better
yeah, it's
than
the, like
Sanitarium.
you said, it's the best money
But-
riff on the album.
and
I
they
think.
fucking the song doesn't have another section.
And
At the last part, they just play the
Yep.
same section, and the solo's over
But-
the same riff.
and see
I
if they're
do-
gonna
It has
do that.
so much potential.
Another debates I have said I do love Go Cheer Style. Play the same riff. 10 minutes. I don't give a shit. But this song, the problem with this song is it feels like it's building to something.
and
Yeah.
it doesn't
And
go
it doesn't go
anywhere.
anywhere.
For that, might as well make it a little shorter. Then it would be okay. Then I would be fine with it. But they just prolong it too much, dude, for me.
But it's not like a
6
bad
minutes
song.
and
No,
36
it's a-
seconds of just, I don't know. There's just all build up.
But
It's
that
all
riff- but
build
that
up
riff-
for me.
It's just that riff over and over, which I can
Yeah.
take. But compared to Flash of the Blade,
Dude, Flash of the Blade is amazing.
Real quick, on that
Another-
thing that should not be. Is that pig scraping at the end? Dude, that's pretty cool.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I
Pretty
don't know.
fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Is it the first sample of Pick
I
Scraping?
think it's some pig scraping up in there, dude.
in the
Oh.
riff.
No. They're playing that heavy, the chug.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But in the background, I think they're just going.
Oh,
And,
maybe.
and it
Oh.
moves across the.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, I think
I
it
did-
is
yeah.
Pick Scraping.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Hell.
Hey man, it's
Get
a
up.
great.
Oh, yeah.
It could have been so much better,
Yeah, but Flash of the Blade.
and you
dude,
have to
dude.
listen to it on max volume.
Oh, you do have to listen
The
to
shit
Max
that should
Volume.
not be every time that
It
riff
would-
comes on. all
Dude,
the way up.
imagine that riff live.
That'd be pretty
That
cool.
shit would make me bang my head. Then
That
I'd
would be
forgive
pretty
it.
cool.
Then I'd forgive it. But dude, Flash of the Blade.
Lyrics are
I love
fun,
it.
dude. The
Little,
lyrics
little,
are
little,
fun.
little, little, little.
Yeah, it's
I love it.
Melodic.
the
man,
second
I
time
love
it comes in and Steve's playing the triplets with
Oh,
it.
I love
Oh,
Stop it.
yes.
I love the harmonies on the chorus. One man and his
Oh my, it's such a good chorus.
Yes.
I know. And then the way they play with the riff on the middle section. Oh,
Dude,
that's awesome.
and they're harmonizing the guitars with the bass playing something different. Oh my
What about
fucking
the guitar
God.
melody for the solo?
So good.
Yeah, I think it's a clear winner, dude.
So
Yeah.
good.
Do you guys like the Avenged Sevenfold cover? Of
I
Flash
do
of the
like
Blade?
it. Actually, to tell you the truth, that's the first time I ever heard it.
Because I was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
Really? That's the first time I heard
Yeah.
Flash of the
I
Blade?
was like, oh, this is a cool Avenged Sevenfold song. And I heard it. I was like, what?
Because that one section where everything stops and it's just the guitars and boom, right? They hit the guitar section.
End of the solo section.
Dude, Avenged Sevenfold. That they completely took that and went in their direction
Yes,
with it.
they
Yeah.
went a
Oh,
whole new
So,
thing with it.
They do
exactly.
change it up, yeah.
So when they covered it, I'm like, that makes so much sense of how Gates took that and made it kind of his own thing,
Yes.
which is really cool,
Big
man.
influence.
Big
dude,
influ-
on
huge
that.
At least in
influence.
terms of
Yeah.
the harmonizing guitars.
Yes,
The harmonizing
Absolutely.
guitars.
Harmonizing
Because
guitars.
it's kind of like a minor shit over a major thing.
It's
that
amazing.
It's amazing.
And
It's
Steve's
great.
doing something different under.
Oh, Steve kills it.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, is Johnny Christ the bassist? He ain't no Steve.
No,
That's
he's
the
not.
problem. He ain't no Steve. Sorry,
That's some
John.
cool
and it's a
bass
great,
lines,
it's an
though.
underrated Maiden track. It is. They don't play it
Yes.
that much live. They need
I
to play
think
it more live.
This is a hidden gem, man. I
It's
like
a
it a lot.
great
It's a
song.
fucking
Yeah.
awesome song. Is
And-
it really hidden? I thought it was a really popular song.
They don't play it that much
No,
live.
they don't.
Damn,
No.
I didn't know that.
They don't play it that much live.
No. I like it a lot, though.
I would love to see it live. It's
Oh,
a
for
fucking awesome.
sure.
I would love to see that, especially with three guitars.
This according
what
to
the fuck you do with three guitars on
You
that
can
part?
do it.
according to Setlist FM, it doesn't even show it as being played.
That's crazy.
Oh
They
my-
never-
Iron
It
Maiden.
shows Losfers words, but it doesn't show
What?
Flash of
Why
the
would they
Blade.
play that? Oh,
If you
that's
guys haven't butted this out, in this Legacy of the Beast tour, if you don't play this shit,
They're not
I'm
playing
not-
it. They
I'm
already
not-
No, they're
released
not
the
gonna
set,
play
dude.
it, dude.
they played.
They already
placed
released the set, man. They already did the tour in Europe.
Oh,
They already
really?
did the tour in Europe, yeah.
Is the set good? I haven't seen it.
They bust out some that we haven't seen yet.
Like what? What did it-
I don't remember, dude.
I don't know.
anything crazy?
No,
Nothing that stood
No.
out.
nothing that stood out.
I just can't believe we've seen Iron Maiden twice and we haven't seen Hallowed Be Thy Name.
I think that's a staple
I
on this
know.
on this one. It's gonna be
And
there.
I was worried because did you see that lawsuit? They were like, we can't play it anymore live or whatever. I was like, dude,
What? I
Come
don't
on,
even remember
man.
that. No.
yeah, they had some lawsuit because apparently some guy sued them because he said they stole their, I think, the lyrical content, but they're still going to play it, which is great. Can't believe we haven't seen it, but we have seen Phantom of the Opera, which is like I love Phantom of the Opera.
Yes.
That's
I
a
do
top
like
tier
that song.
Maiden song.
It's a
for
top tier
me.
Maiden.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
I
But
agree.
both the times we saw them, they closed with Running Free.
I love Running Free.
Running
dude.
Free's
Over
awesome.
Hallowed Be Thy Name. Are you out of your
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
mind?
you're
No,
right.
not
You're
all.
right. No, but I do like
As
Running
a
Free.
live song, dude, it's
Or as
really
a live
fun, dude.
Yeah.
But as a closer,
You're about to lose your
When
mind.
it gets the crowd, when they start doing the
Yeah,
crowd,
I'm running
dude,
free.
come on,
yeah.
Will, shut
I know,
up,
no.
man.
I
That
know,
is a
compared
good
to Hallowed
ender.
Be Thy Name.
No, but as a crowd pleasing song to end the
But
show.
why would you?
Come on,
I
man.
get both arguments.
Come on, man.
Shut your mouth. Hallowed Be Thy Name should always be
No,
the
it
closer.
should. It should, but I don't think it's a closer.
And Cradle of Filth's cover's better than Machine Head's
Oh
cover.
my
Let's go move on
god!
to the
Shut
next
the fuck up. Move on.
Flash of the Blade gets the Pentagram of Truth, which brings us
Halfway.
to halfway. Intermission is where we talk about the album covers. No Pentagram of Truth is awarded. We just talk about which one we like better.
It's
You guys have a
easy.
pick up?
It's easy.
I don't think this
It's
is easy.
fucking easy. It's Eddie's a pharaoh. How many times I gotta tell you?
No.
Eddie's a
No,
fucking pharaoh, dude.
It's not easy.
Dude, that Metallica one's dark. And
That's
it's
my
heavy.
favorite Metallica album.
Dude, it's
Cover.
good. It's good, but
It's
Iron
great.
Maiden has way better album covers, dude. Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
This is so,
overall,
this is clear. Eddie, come on, man.
Would
I
you
don't
take
know.
Would you take
Come on.
Powerslave or Caught Somewhere in Time, or Number of the Beast album cover?
Number
Oh,
of the
all
Beast.
three of those?
Number of the Beast is my
Woo!
personal favorite. I love that one.
Probably Number
Yeah.
of the Beast.
Yeah, it's my
and
personal
then
favorite.
Somewhere in Time.
Oh, I think
and
this
then
one's better than
Powerslave.
Somewhere in Time.
No, it's not, dude.
Somewhere in Time's just got
Eddie
so
has a
much-
spaceman
but there's
with
got
them in the background and all the hidden things in the album. No, shut the fuck up. No, it's not better, dude.
but there's just so much shit going on. This one's like well, maybe you're right. I don't know.
I'm definitely right.
But Master of Puppets is the best Metallica
yes,
album cover.
yes. Well, and Justice for All has something to say. That's a pretty cool one. It's a pretty
That
cool
is a
one.
cool one too. I like that.
But yes, it does have something to say. But look, man, I love Metallica, but these are some. Iron Maiden has some of the best album covers
But this
ever.
is still this doesn't hit you as cheesy.
How is it cheesy? What's cheesy
Look at
about
it, dude.
it?
It just looks like 80s cheese, dude.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know, man. It's a little cheesy.
Dude, this
That's a
is so
slight
much better
edge.
artwork than this one.
I like this one. The point of it's cooler, dude. The hands.
No,
all the
it is
crosses.
cooler, but it's not like better art wise than that one. No way.
That's tough.
But
for me.
I'd rather have a better meaning than actual better art.
what?
No, it's cover art. We're debating cover art.
Yeah, I know.
Nah.
I'm gonna go with Master. I'm gonna
No,
go with Master.
Slight,
Fuck you.
slight edge to Maiden. Slight edge.
You're gonna
Thank
take
you.
Maiden, dude?
Thank
No
you.
way,
The
man.
Power
I
Slave
love
is so much
Metallica's.
better.
Guys, write in the comments. Tell these guys they're wrong. Master of Puppets is the better album cover.
In terms of album covers, Iron Maiden is at the you got to
top.
be really
They're
good.
top form.
You got to
dude.
be really good to beat Iron Maiden.
Let me think of who has better album covers than Iron Maiden.
It's definitely not Metallica.
It's not Metallica. Although I do like
like
Death
Abigail's.
Magnetic. Death Magnetic's album cover's cool. The Hardwired's okay. Dude, Load and Reload are just fun. Like that's the
I don't know
stupidest
what to
shit.
think
And
about
Justice
that.
for All's good. The first two are very low budget.
The Black Album's just like a staple, I guess, but I
It's a
don't really
snake.
like it. It's just black with a little snake.
no, this one's their best album cover, I think. It's just
Yeah.
it's going up against Maiden.
Megadeth has better album covers than
No,
Megadeth.
shut up. We already did that. Remember on Think Again? And I won.
I don't think you
Yeah.
won, dude. I think we ended
No,
up
No, no, you won,
I
dude.
won.
Think Again part 1, you'll have to listen to it.
I
think
did Vic
Maiden-
versus Eddie, and Eddie destroys Vic, man.
Vic is better than Eddie, dude. I don't care if I'm a Droopy,
God.
but Vic is better. Anyway,
Moving
Power
on.
Slave won? Fuck me. Power Slave gets the win on the album cover. So let's move on to track number 5. The Duelists versus Welcome Home Sanitarium.
Oh man,
This is easy for me.
This is a good one.
This
This is easy for
This
me.
is not easy for me. This is hard for me.
It's not
How
easy
is this
for me.
hard, guys?
What? They're both awesome, dude.
No, Welcome Home Sanitarium
No.
kills.
No,
does not kill it.
way.
You're
Are you guys
crazy.
fucking
fucking
kidding me?
way.
No.
No.
No, man, you're
The
crazy.
build up.
Dude,
is
I think
amazing,
The
dude.
melodies on the Duelist is incredible.
yeah, I'm coming out and saying it. I think Sanitarium is one of the most overrated Metallica songs.
I don't think it's overrated
it's
either,
one of
though.
the most overrated
It's
Metallica
not
songs.
overrated, man.
It is, and let me tell you why.
so
When
wrong.
you compare,
You
this
are
is
so wrong.
This is track number 4.
Yeah.
Okay. This is like the more ballady type of jam.
No,
Okay.
it's track number 5. Track number 5.
No. But I mean on the actual record.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
'Cause we moved
so
on.
so
Yeah.
so they're doing it like that's Fade to Black, and that's 1. This one, way lower. It's not even fucking close to those.
Okay.
It's a definite step below Fade to Black, and it's not even close to 1. And it's the money riff, the chorus. Dude, it's such an average
Yeah,
riff
it's very
compared
bland.
to everything on the fucking record.
But
this
the
is
build-up
such
to-
a low tier song.
The build up in the lyrical content to get to that riff is fucking awesome, dude.
Lyrics are okay, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
I
This
like
song
the
is killing
build-up.
The
No.
verses are so good, dude. Welcome
No.
to a town.
No.
And the way that you
I
were
do
so
like it. I
wrong.
do love
the
the
way
song.
the verses build up with the quiet acoustic part. Then they add the electric, and then they hit you with a.
I'm telling you, compared to the other Metallica songs in that same vein, not
No,
close.
dude. Welcome Home Sanitarium. And you're gonna tell me the fucking Duelist,
Dude,
The Duelist is
great.
killer.
It's
the
so
Duelist
good.
is killer. That's my
Dude.
riff. That's my riff. Is what I'm using for my riff,
You
dude.
gonna play it? Play the
Yeah,
riff, dude.
dude.
Play
But let me
the
wait.
riff.
First of all,
Okay.
it has good riffing to start.
Yeah.
It's a good riffing, dude, and the
It
vocal
is.
melodies are good. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I love
That's
that.
a great fucking vocal melody,
Yeah.
and the chorus
I
not
love it.
amazing, but it is good.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, but I like that part. Back in the.
Nah,
So what the hell's wrong with the song? The solo section
No,
is
to
the best
me,
on the record.
I'm not
the
saying
middle
anything's wrong with the
section's
song.
where it's at,
I'm-
dude. The
I'm
middle
not saying
section
anything's
where it's
wrong with the
at.
song. I just think Welcome Home is a better Sanitarium is a better fucking song There's no
This
way
is
it is
so
not,
close.
dude.
No.
There
The
is
okay, I'm
no
using
way.
the solo section. Put on your thing. The
Dude,
solo section
play it.
starting at 150 is
So
killer.
done with this. Let's hear this.
Here we go.
Bullshit.
Dumb.
Gotta drink to this.
No, I'm just kidding. I love it. I like it a lot.
So I'm going to play 2 different parts. All right, get over
You
it.
don't get 2 different.
No, they're
parts.
quick. Shut up. Here we go. Wait one
guy.
second. Okay. Here it comes. Ready? Look at this cool shit. Like palm muted.
I love that.
Dude,
I do love that.
so cool. And then
The bass.
dude.
Oh.
And then this is my favorite solo. Get ready, dude.
Get out of here.
So fucking good. It's so good. And it's such an underrated Maiden song, dude.
It is.
It's a great fucking song. And okay, Sanitarium, it might be a better song. I don't give a shit. The solo section, I'm going with the Duelists, dude. The
Whoa,
solo
already
section
picking your
is
pick?
Amazing.
Obviously, he's ranting about
It's
it.
amazing.
Okay, I'll give
It's
you.
3 fucking minutes of amazing
It's
shredding.
It's an amazing song. I think it's a completely underrated Iron Maiden song. But you're talking about Sanitarium?
Overrated.
It's an epic,
It's
dude.
overrated.
It's an epic. Give me 345 Sanitarium, dude.
What?
James,
Damn.
We're battling for you, JJ. We're
Dude.
battling.
do you know why this riff is so good?
This riff is so average.
Because it's all down picked. Do you know how hard that shit is?
What's the timestamp?
345 when it transitions to that last part.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Average.
I need more beer. This shit is amazing, dude. It builds up all the way to the. How do you down pick like that, dude?
I don't
It's
care.
impossible.
I don't
It's
care.
awesome, dude. That's metal. Oh, I love that whole section,
Oh
dude.
my
That song's
God.
amazing.
And
Oh,
the solo, you're gonna like I'm just saying,
okay, the
compared to the
Duel-
rest of this record,
the Duelist has a better solo.
even on this record, Disposable Hero solo destroys this one.
Okay, that might be fine, but Sanitarium's still a better song than the Duelist.
I think the thing that should not be is better than Sanitarium.
No way.
Yeah,
no
yeah, I just
fucking
went
way.
there.
Dude, you are. Oh
yeah,
my.
I just went there.
I'm about to lose my mind. Oh, let's step outside. Give me something. What are you going with, dude?
Oh
Get
my
to your pick.
god, this is so tough for me, guys. You guys are on opposite spectrums on me. I'm like in the middle. It's so hard for me to decide. But man, dude, the more and more I listen to it, the more I like it. I'm going with the Duelist.
Fuck
dude.
yes.
I'm
Fuck
sorry,
yes.
dude. It's so fun to listen
I
to.
need-
It's amazing.
It's
I need people
amazing.
to write in. I need the
I
support.
know, dude.
Tell these guys they're wrong.
Sanitarium is so
Guys,
overrated.
No, it's not overrated.
It is overrated.
It's a very good song. I just like the Duelist, dude. It's so much fun to
Okay,
listen
here's my
to.
question. Here's my question. On all these songs, should they be playing Sanitarium more than Disposable Heroes?
No, Disposable
Should they be
Heroes.
playing it more than Leper
No.
Messiah?
No.
Should they be
fuck
playing
no.
it more than Orion?
No.
Okay, but
No!
wait. The only reason they should is because in the part of the set, it's a good building song. It's another good.
Compared to the other 2 building songs in the same spot that they're
But
trying
dude,
to do the
you're
same
talking about
thing.
people who have like
not
25 song sets. They can do like 7 building songs.
close. Orion
Seven
is better,
brothers.
dude. Orion is a lot better.
Is not
Orion
better,
is a
dude.
lot better.
There's no
JJ, is Orion better?
I like Orion better.
Orion
dude.
is
I'm
way
sorry.
better.
Out of your
I'm
mind.
sorry,
Way
dude.
better.
Out of your mind.
Orion is better.
Way
You guys are out of
better.
your fucking mi-
Dude,
can't
I
even-
like Sanitarium.
Shut up. Just shut up. I'm done.
like it,
This
dude.
after Guardians of Asgard, this is the worst pentagram.
No,
achievement
it's not.
ever been given.
Shut up.
Out of 19 episodes, this is the second to worst pentagram.
Shut up.
achievement. So stupid. If you argue with me on track number 6, Back in the Village of Disposable Heroes, get the fuck out of here.
This is a joke.
Disposable Heroes fucking
Oh my
destroys
God.
Back in the
the
Village is the
love.
worst song on either record. Worst
Okay,
song on
good.
either record.
We can agree on that.
Okay.
We can agree
You know
on
what's
that.
so sad? This is a continuation of The Prisoner. Did you know that?
Oh, I
Can you
didn't know
believe that? Can you believe that? Yeah, there's a line at the end.
That might save the song for me.
There's a number. I don't have a number. I'm a name. But this song sucks so much. What a disappointment.
I think, but the first part sounds really cool.
So bland.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Back in the Day, honestly, by Megadeth.
Yes, it does. Actually,
That was
really
the one you
does.
were looking for. I said Flash the Blade because they use the same 3 notes, but this one sounds a lot
Back in
like-
the Day is a lot
Yeah.
better than this song.
Oh, yeah, I love Back in the Day way
Same
over
here.
this song.
Same here, dude.
But even the chorus is back in the
I don't
I
like
hate
the
the
ending either.
chorus.
I hate the
hate
ending
the
too.
chorus.
Back in a minute. Back in a
Guys.
minute. It's just so fast at the end.
Let's talk about Disposable Heroes.
Heroes.
Dude.
Holy
An
shit!
incredible song, dude. The
So
build, the
fucking good.
beginning, incredible.
Incredible.
I
This is
love
what makes
it.
you forget about the thing that should not be.
Yes.
Yes.
And maybe get a little sidetracked with Sanitarium, but Disposable Heroes, I think, is a better song than Sanitarium.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
People might disagree with that, dude, because Sanitarium's a huge song, but I like Disposable
I
Heroes.
know they don't
better.
play this one enough live because this
No.
is
Dude, that is
damn.
one of my favorite Metallica choruses, top 5. You will do what I say, what I say, back to the front.
Oh, my-
Awesome.
You know what's
Those
funny
are
though? It's like
hard.
when we
Awesome.
first were getting into Metallica, I didn't like this song.
Oh, I
and now
loved
all
it.
these years later, I listen to it, I'm like, holy shit, this song rips.
Yeah, this song's
I
great, dude.
agree. I
Rips.
actually think the first time I heard this album all the
Nah,
way
man.
through, I was
I've
really
always
coming
been
in.
hooked to this song. I like it a
Yeah?
lot. Yeah, I love it, dude.
It's so
amazing.
good. That verse riff, that groovy verse riff. Oh my
yes, yes.
Right.
dude.
The
Dude.
solo's great. The lyrics are amazing. the lyrics are amazing.
This is my favorite lyrical song in the album.
Yes, by far. I think it's the best
Yeah.
lyrical. But no, oh, okay, wait. There's
Yeah,
one
the
more,
choruses
there's
are
one more.
heavy, dude.
But dude, oh my gosh.
yes,
So fucking
I
good.
love it.
Do y'all want to move on, or you want to keep talking about? Because Disposable Heroes is obviously the better one. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone knows Disposable Heroes. I'm sure
I'm pretty sure.
it's a huge song.
It better
big
be.
song.
If you haven't heard it,
If you haven't heard
You
it,
guys
come
need to
on.
check that
Come on.
shit
You shouldn't
out.
be watching us on YouTube talking about it if you haven't heard this fucking shit, or listen to our podcast if you haven't heard
Oh
Disposable
my God.
fucking Heroes.
Yeah.
Pentagram Truth is Disposable
This is
Heroes.
a this is a clean sweep. Too
All right,
easy.
guys. Powerslave versus Leper Messiah.
this is another hard
7.
one.
Nah. No.
What?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
I love Leper Messiah, dude. This is my jam, dude.
Such a good song.
It's such a good song. 1, 2, 3.
Bum, bum, bam, bum,
Oh
bam,
my
bam.
god, that main riff is just
The
butter.
Most underrated song on this album.
Yes, by
One
far.
of the most underrated Metallica songs
It is.
ever.
ever,
fucking
ever,
written.
dude.
It is.
You can go list by list, dude. It's the most underrated. They need to play this shit live.
When has Lars ever hit triplets? You know why they don't? Because he ain't no way he hitting
Yeah,
those
he can't hit
triplets
that part.
nowadays.
Yeah, that
my
part's hard.
That part's hard, dude.
That part's
There's some good
tough.
triplets in there,
And
dude.
before
In the
we
solo
talk,
section.
talk about Powerslave,
No,
put
dude,
on
don't-
my riff, dude. Put on my goddamn riff.
Let's hear it.
336, dude.
Lolico JJ
Oh
picks
my
336.
god!
A
I
Leper
want it
Messiah.
fast and heavy in my face.
He's
Yes.
hot today.
Oh, I love it, man.
That's such a good intro.
I want to
Those
lose my
triplets.
mind, dude.
That's why they don't play it live.
That's syncopated.
Oh,
Dude,
it hits you on the upbeat.
yes.
Witchery! Witchery!
Oh my god.
I love it, dude.
It's too good.
Oh, it's
it is too
so
good of a
dude.
song.
Now you follow, and then
It's a good song, but shut up,
Dude, it's better than Powerslave. I
No,
love
it's
Powerslave.
not better than Powerslave.
That Powerslave riff is fucking awesome,
This
dude.
is
But it
the-
doesn't compare to Leper Messiah. You're
Dude,
crazy.
Powerslave. This is the best actual guitar riff on Powerslave. Is the Powerslave song?
The actual guitar riff
Dude,
is
it's
great.
so good.
I
the
admit
chorus
it. Yes.
riff is great,
It
and
is
the verse
good,
riff is
dude.
great. Then you got the middle solo section where they slow it down, dude. Kick your ass, dude.
Oh,
my god! It's one of the better solo sections. This one and the Duelists are
Yes,
top
no, I
solo
agree.
sections.
It's a great song.
It's
dude. But ain't
amazing.
no
You're gonna-
Leper Messiah, dog. I'm
No
sorry. Ain't no
fucking
Leper Messiah, dog.
This is one.
Trying to flex it.
Shirts off.
No,
Dude, that middle
fucking
section of
way.
Powerslave, though, man. Steve
Yeah,
Harris puts on a
seriously.
clinic on
Yes,
this song,
dude.
I know.
Two
then-
great solos.
Yes,
both solos
they're
are
both-
really good.
They're
The-
both
the-
really good.
What they do with the chorus after he says, I have to be a Powerslave, and then doom doodle doom doodle doodle doodle.
Oh my god,
Amazing.
Yes.
This is probably the hardest debate.
dude.
For you,
Second
this is the
hardest.
hardest?
This is the second hardest.
Ace of Side Battery was the hardest for me.
Ba-
And okay,
Yeah.
just real quick. Sorry, both have pretty cool lyrics. You know, I do love Leper Messiah's lyrics.
Yeah,
they're
they're-
fucking awesome.
They're heavy, man. Those
They're
are
all
some
about
heavy.
corrupt
I love.
church, but
Wait
it's
a
just
second.
great.
I gotta ask: is Leper? And I don't know if you know or anyone out there can tell me: is Leper Messiah, is that an expression, or did they get it from Ziggy Stardust?
I have no idea.
I thought it was an expression.
Expression. How do you say that word?
Expression.
Expression. No, I thought it was from Ziggy Stardust. Like a leper Messiah.
I'm honestly.
Dirt. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know. Someone tell me. But
I mean,
anyway,
Steve Harris.
Yeah,
does
yeah.
shine.
Let's say Ziggy. Ziggy Stardust.
every time I think
wow.
of Leper Messiah, I think of Ziggy Stardust.
That's funny.
Because that line in that song. But anyway, I love
lyrics
the
are
lyrics.
great,
My tied with Master Puppets lyric wise for me, like the song.
No, this one's better than Master Puppets, dude. I don't love the
I think
Master
they're really
Puppets lyrics.
close. I love the Master Puppets ones, but these ones are really good, dude.
These ones are really good. Time for lust, time for lie, time to kiss your life goodbye. Send me money, send me green. Heaven you will meet. Make a contribution and you'll get a better seat.
Oh,
Bow to
Lepers.
lepers. Marvel at his tricks. Need your Sunday fix. Blind devotion came, rotting your brain. Chain. Join the endless chain. Taken by his glamour, fame. Infection is the game.
Dude,
Stinking
Hetfield's
drunk
got
with
great
power.
lyrics, dude. I think
Really
actually,
good.
never mind. This is better than Master Puppets
Yeah,
lyrics.
it's definitely
Dude, this
better.
one's so good.
This one and Disposable Heroes are the best lyrics.
Oh,
Okay, what do you got?
Sure.
Oh,
Let's
well,
go to Power.
different.
What would you say about Powerslave lyrically?
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's just about
Yeah.
a pharaoh who's addicted to power and that he doesn't want to die.
yeah.
But we're all, at the end of the day, we're all slave to the power of death. You know, like you want to.
Oh,
everybody
that's a
wants.
slave to
Yeah.
the
That's pretty
power
cool.
of
Yeah. So
I love that.
where's the? When I was living this lie, fear was my. When I was living this lie, you know, being a god, fear was my game. People would worship and fall, drop to their knees. So bring me the blood and red wine for the one to succeed me, for he is a man and a god, and he will die too.
Oh, I
You
love
know, why
that.
can't I
I
live
love when
on,
he hits
you
that
know?
line too. And
Yeah.
You will die too.
It's just good, man.
Yeah, that song's awesome though, man. I do love.
So
it.
you're going with Leper.
Oh yeah.
You're going with Powerslave.
I'm going Powerslave. This is a classic fucking Maiden song. This is a top
Wow.
tier Maiden song. This is probably the second best song on the record. No, this might be the best song on the record.
No, this
Leper
is number,
Messiah
this
is
is
not
number 2.
Leper Messiah is not the best song.
That's
on
how
the
good
record, JJ.
Metallica is.
This is really hard to me, guys, but I'll make my pick. You know, I think Leper Messiah is probably the most underrated Metallica track. But dude, I can't go against.
Oh
Powerslave.
my God, you
Powerslave is a fucking amazing track.
Powerslave's
dude.
incredible. Yes,
It's
but I just love
it's
Leper.
out of this world good. So I'm going with Powerslave.
Yep.
And
Damn.
Powerslave gets the pentagram.
Garbage. No,
That's
just kidding. No, you can't get that. It's,
So we are at the last track here, guys. Track number 8. The Rime of the Ancient Mariner versus Damage.
So fucking easy. So fucking easy. JJ, I swear to fucking God, if you say
I
Damage
don't think it's that
Incorporated,
easy. I don't
I'm
think it's
gonna-
that easy.
Yes, it is.
I don't think
Shut
it's
the
that
fuck up.
easy.
Damage Incorporated is such a generic compared to the rest of this shit. It is so bland.
It
It's such a
is.
bland thrash song.
It is,
It
dude.
is my least favorite song on the album.
by far.
I think I take the thing that should not be.
no,
on.
no. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's the
second
worst
bottom.
song. No, it's the
Second
worst
bottom.
song. It's the worst
Really,
song.
you like the thing that it should
A
not be
lot
too?
better.
I
I
don't
like-
know about a lot.
the
but yeah,
Billows
they're very
too-
close to me.
Dude, Damage Inc. is so bland
me-
compared to everything
But
else.
you don't like it? It's a banger, dude. I think
Yeah,
the
but
build-up's
that's
too
all it
long.
is, just a thrash song compared
is-
to everything else that you just
yeah.
heard.
I don't like the build up to it. The first, like, it's a minute.
The
and
build-up's
12
so
seconds.
Exactly.
long.
It's a minute and 12 seconds. And you don't need that.
It's fun riffing,
Yeah.
but
But you know,
Yeah.
like, fuck it all, I fucking no regrets.
Nah, man.
not anymore, dude.
That's
When
a
I used
little
to
reminiscent to Kill 'Em All.
when I used
No,
to listen
I-
to this record,
I
I used
think
to
so.
really love this song. But now all these years later, I mean, dude, there's so much good shit on here. It's
Yeah.
just such a lower tier track. It's just not that good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not that good in the grand scheme of things, but on this album, I think you have a point. Yeah, I think it's the lowest on the album. Still better than Back in the Village.
No, yeah, it is better than Back in the Village. Did I say? I said Back in the Village was the
Yeah.
worst song.
But I think it's still
But
a
this is not,
banger.
and this doesn't have a good place in the Metallica catalog.
My-
It's not even a.
Okay, but let's talk about Rime of the Ancient Mariner. My only
Oh
problem with Rime of
my
the Ancient
God.
Mariner
That
is the
song
middle
is
section
pretty
goes on a
incredible.
little too long.
No, dude, it's so
No,
good.
the middle is a little. Yeah, the middle
No,
section is
it's
a little too long.
so
but the song itself is
good.
awesome, dude.
No, dude, this song is a prog fucking journey.
It's based off of one of my favorite
amazing.
short stories ever, dude.
Yes,
Yeah?
and- no,
Amazing.
that poem is so good, and
Dude.
they quote the best lines.
The
and
best
it's just-
line, water everywhere. I love that
No,
shit.
dude, day after day,
Day after day.
we're
Exactly.
stuck, no breath, no motion.
As idle as a painted ship upon a painted ocean. That's my
Damn.
favorite line, dude. And then the water.
But the way
everywhere.
that
Oh, so
Steve
good.
the way that Steve wrote the lyrics around them to like flow, dude, they
Yeah.
flow really
Yeah,
good.
really well into
it's
the
really
thing.
well done. And fuck you guys, the part when it slows down and it's that creepy guy's
goes a
voice.
little
No,
long
hold
for
on,
me. It's a
that
little
guy's
forced.
voice is really good. And it doesn't sound cheesy to me at
I
all.
don't-
It does
I
not
don't
sound
agree with
corny.
you on that.
It's a
Then
little
one
cheesy.
I don't agree with you on
one after
that.
one by the Star Dog and Moon, that part. Dude, that part's really good. Then it starts to pick up. Dude,
I like
this
the
song is
message
amazing.
of it, but I think that part goes on. I think it's a little too trying hard to
It's
be a prog
doing the
epic.
short story.
I understand that, but I'm just saying musically, I think it goes on a little too long.
No way. No way. It fits fucking
but
perfect.
when they bring it all back, then I'm sold again. I'm like, this is the shit.
Dude, at
I
the
would love to
9
see
minute
it
mark,
live.
let's go, man.
This
I
song is
love that part.
amazing.
It's amazing.
This is one of the best songs on Powerslave. This might be the best song on Powerslave. This one and Powerslave are the two best songs on Powerslave.
I take
Nah,
Powerslave, Aces High.
I love it.
This is better than Aces High.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
You're
it is,
fucking
dude.
Stupid, dude.
You
It's
guys,
not that.
are you serious?
Dude, Aces High is better,
Aces High's
dude.
a perfect song,
my
dude.
God.
This is a perfect prog
It's
journey.
not a perfect
my
prog
God.
journey. Not even close to a perfect prog
Yes,
journey.
it is. It's so
There's
good.
so many better
No,
prog
it's not.
songs in this. It's
No,
it's
they're
insane.
not.
Yes,
This is
there
so
is, dude.
good.
It's not a
my
perfect
God.
prog journey. Crack the the Czar is a perfect prog journey, dude.
This is better than the Last Baron, dude. Like destroys it.
I don't
Like
think
in a
I
different
don't think
fucking
so.
sphere.
No way, dude. You're out of your
better.
mind.
I say it because of the same length. They're both 13 minutes, and
Wait.
this destroys the Last
You're
Baron.
getting carried
No,
away, dude.
man,
It is
you-
not.
Yes,
You're
it
out
does.
of
You
your
guys are
mind.
idiots.
You're
It's
out of
better,
your
but it
mind to
doesn't
think
destroy.
that.
You're out of your mind if you think
It destroys it, dude.
The middle section.
The
of last-
lyrical content here is
Dude,
so much better.
Obviously, but the instruments, are you fucking kidding me? The
Dude.
middle section of The Last Baron is so much more
There's
actually
so much
pleasing
going
your ears
on,
than just
dude.
like, oh, let's put a creaking shit in the production. Oh, let's play
They're
the same
playing
riff
to the
for
song.
4 minutes.
They're playing to the fucking
You're
story.
out of your mind, dude. Whatever.
It's a journey.
No. But whatever. It
Oh,
beats-
so when all the guys fall and they all crack the ship, they shouldn't make that part long and drawn
I'm
out?
not saying that, dude. I just don't think the music is that good. They're not a great prog band.
It fits.
They're not a great prog band.
I don't think so either.
Not at all.
No, no.
Compared to
Idiots.
70s prog, they're nothing, dude.
Y'all are idiots.
Nothing.
This is a great song.
It's the same thing with Seventh Son. The middle section's ridiculous.
This one is their best prog song.
I agree with that, but it's not anything compared to like amazing prog rock bands.
Whatever. I'm done.
Done with that. All right.
We're not comparing them to prog rock bands. We're comparing them to people in
You
their
just
genre.
brought up the Last Baron and said
Dude,
it was
Matt-
killed it. Whatever. We're talking about another day.
No,
it
that's
gets the
dumb.
pentagram of truth over Damage Incorporated. Unless you have anything else to say, JJ.
Nah. I think it's a clear winner.
Wow, dude. So
Yeah.
we are at our final conclusion with the results.
Who won?
Damn. I think.
Master of Puppets got 3 pentagrams.
No!
Which means Power Slave is the winner with
No.
5 pentagrams
That's
of truth.
insane, dude. I did not expect that. I really did not expect that.
I don't know about that.
Any comments on that, you guys?
I don't know about
Let's-
that. I don't think so,
All right,
dude.
cut this episode. Let's do it again.
We gotta
No,
start
dude,
over.
to me, like album wise, I like they're basically equal. I think they're both amazing. I'm gonna respect the rules of the game and go with Power
Yeah.
Slave, dude.
Well, I think this is their best album, personally.
It is.
And Metallica, that's like second, third.
No. What?
I take Ride the Lightning.
What are you putting next? You better be
Oh,
very careful
shit.
with your next
That's
couple
actually-
words.
That's really tough.
It ain't tough. It's
It's
Master.
probably
You know what?
Master.
After this one,
Dude,
I'm
I-
going to say I think after listening to this one again, dude, I think this might be better than Ride the Lightning.
No,
It
it's
is
not.
better.
You're
It's
fucking-
better than
you
Ride
guys
the
are
Lightning,
crazy.
dude.
I'll
That's why
debate that
I don't-
all
I think-
day.
JJ, there's
I-
no escape on this album.
I don't give a
Yo, there's
shit.
Damage
The other songs
Incorporated.
are amazing, guys.
I take Damage over Escape.
I take
There's no
Five
Call of
Fire
Cthulhu.
over Battery.
No.
I take. I
You
take.
fucking liar!
No,
You're a
I would.
liar.
I would take it.
Shut your fucking mouth. There's no,
No
way.
way.
you're taking
I'm
Fire
taking
Fire
Ride the
Battery,
Lightning
dude.
over Master Puppets.
No, you're.
Yes, I am, guys. I
That
am.
was a
The
little bit
A-
better.
The A side, I agree. Ride the Lightning's better, but the B side.
Fade
this
the
is-
Black fucking destroy
Yeah, agreed.
Sanitarium.
What about the B side,
I
JJ?
agree with that.
Disposable Heroes versus Trapped Under Ice? You serious? Not
Slight
fucking
edge.
close. Call
Slight
it Cthulhu
edge.
versus Orion. Call it
What
Cthulhu
about
versus
your
Orion.
boys, Leper Messiah versus Escape? Are you joking?
Leper Messiah or
No.
Creeping Death?
You're
Leper
wrong.
Messiah
you
or
know
Creeping
he's
Death?
wrong. You know you're wrong.
Creeping Death. I take Creeping Death. I love Creeping Death, dude.
Over what, Orion?
Leper Messiah. Let's just pretend Leper Messiah.
Slight edge.
Ooh.
Slight edge.
Shit, that's hard. I don't know. I think I would go Leper Messiah, honestly, because I've heard Creeping Death so many fucking
Creeping
times.
Death is a great song, dude.
It is
Anyway,
Live
I,
and
I,
studio.
that's why I personally
And
think
then where'd you put Power Slave?
Power Slave's number 1. It's the best Iron Maiden record. It's not even close.
Yeah, to me.
It's the most consistent Iron Maiden record by
I
far.
don't know. I love Caught Somewhere in Time.
No, dude, Caught Somewhere in Time is good, but there's some bad songs, dude.
Yeah.
The Loneliness of the Long
Yeah,
Distance
exactly.
Runner.
Yeah.
It's a great song, man.
I'm just saying.
The melody's awesome. Caught Somewhere in Time is awesome.
Yeah,
Wasted
Sea
Years.
of Madness.
Wasted Years. I could make the argument it might be the best Iron Maiden song,
Yeah, I can see it. I love it.
but I think Power Slave is 1 or 2.
I
no,
need
no,
to
Power
hear-
Slave's definitely better than Somewhere in Time, Will.
There's some
it's
albums
so
I
much
haven't
more
heard.
consistent, dude.
I think you're right.
Rime
Yeah.
of the Ancient Mariner versus Alexander the Great, not
Oh,
even
that's
close.
easy. I do
Not-
love Alexander the Great though,
not
but
even close.
it's
Alexander
Rime of the
Grace is
Ancient Mariner.
good though.
It's definitely better than Number the Beast, which I don't understand how people think Number the Beast.
I
can be
do
better
want to
than
hear
this.
Because of
more
the hits,
Maiden.
dude. Because
hits
of the
are-
hits.
Dude, but if you take fucking Aces High,
Yeah, but
Flash of the
but
Blade
think of the
and
hits, dude. Think of the hits,
a
dude.
Powers.
Think of the hits, man.
I will push you off here. Hallowed be thy name over Rime and the Ancient Mariner for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's
For
fine.
Sure.
I can take that argument,
Good.
but it's
Good.
better than Last Baron, so fuck off.
No, it's not.
Whatever, guys.
Y'all are being fanboys.
With-
Oh
we're,
my
we're,
God.
we're going on a tangent. That is-
That's why I disagree. I disagree with the final score.
do you think Masters?
I
is
think
the
Masters is slightly better.
Master of Puppets
As
is
a
slightly
whole,
better? What do you think?
I think Masters
the
is
same
slightly
way.
As an
better.
album,
That's why I told you matchup wise. I think
I think y'all
Maiden
made a
was
big
gonna win.
mistake with Aces High. That's the one where I'm like, I don't think
But
so.
then if
even
we-
then they still would have won.
it would have been tied.
No, it'd been 4-4.
4-4 tie.
Nah, we don't do ties here.
Yeah. But anyway, that's the end for us here at Debate and Destroy. Powerslave
Man.
gets the pentagram of truth as the winner.
Wow.
If you think Master of Puppets is the better album, tell me your opinion, JJ. Actually, I don't even know.
Man.
I don't think you should say it for this episode.
Man,
He
I don't
can't.
even think I should
Yeah, I don't
say
think
it
you should.
hurts
Your
too
opinion
much.
is not
That
wrong.
hurts.
These albums are too close. Too close. That's it. Like and subscribe if you like this podcast. The audio is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, all that good shit. Go listen to it. Support what we do if you like what you hear. I'm trying to think anything else. Anything else? Any closing statements?
I think for the first time we're wrong.
I think so too. I think we're wrong, man.
We'll be back next Monday. Every Monday, new debate, new album debate. So catch us there, brothers. Peace
All right, guys.
out.
Peace.
Keep headbanging, bitches.